I'm Patty,
I'm Marty.
and we are Live Bravely because we are seeking adventure and living to life to the fullest. This episode, we're going to talk about how we picked our travel trailer. What were our criteria? We had a list of must haves and a list of wishes. The must haves were non negotiable, the wishes were negotiable. Our number one must have was we are not new to using an RV. We had a mini Winnie and it had a bed in the corner. And at first I thought, oh, that'll be fine. Well, I soon found out we didn't really like the bed in the corner and having one person have to get across the other person, that would be me, that he had to get across to get into bed. Because he generally went to sleep later, woke up first. I was always getting disturbed. So our number one must have was a walk around bed. Number two,
Uh, we had a F-150 with a limited towing package of about 10K. So the um, the towing capacity and the weight of the trailer was important to match that appropriately.
and although the towing calculator said we could go up to 9,100 um, pounds, we didn't want to go all the way up to that. We figured if we hit 7,000, under 7,000 unloaded, that gave us a $2,000, 2,000 pound wiggle room. Our other number three was our son often comes with us on trips. So, and he's an adult, so we needed a place that could sleep another adult. And as we were shopping, we had him try out some of the bunk beds, and he just didn't find them comfortable because he's not a kid. Some of the bunks were too short or just not enough headroom getting in and out. So we needed to be sure there was a sleeping space for our son in this new trailer. That was a must have.
And the other part of selection was the fact that when you're on the road and you want easy access to certain items in the trailer, such as the restroom
Yeah,
or the
we felt like
refrigerator,
the
other
restroom
other
was a
options
must.
and trailers did not. Once their slide-ins were, were were secured, you could not access the bathroom, the kitchen, or the
Bedroom
refrigerator.
or refrigerator. Yeah, we felt like the bathroom was a must, that the bed would be nice, and that a refrigerator was a bonus. But out of the accessibility criteria, the refrigerator ranked last, um, and a bathroom was just a must have. And believe it or not, that was very limiting. On many travel trailers, we found you could not use the bathroom when the slides were in. Next comes our wishes. The first wish was what was important to you.
Well, what I thought for a first wish was the fact that I wanted windows on the campsite, but as I investigated that with the integration of the awning on the campsite, you actually block your windows when you use an awning. So I kind of flipped my opinion on that. Even though I had windows on my campsite as a positive attribute, I was trading that off once I saw some of the panoramic capabilities of other options.
But it was still important for you for it to be light and bright with lots of big windows, correct?
Right. As long as we had a lot of windows, that was, and depending on where they were, and I did see some models with no windows entirely on the campsite, and that was not good. But a ambiance of a good window in the kitchen and panoramic windows in the living and eating areas is a good attribute to look for.
Correct. And for me, I always wanted, we never had this before, but we do camp in lots of different weather and conditions. So for me, having that fireplace that on a cool morning or evening that we could turn on the fireplace without necessarily running the propane, something just to take the chill off or give us a little bit of ambiance while we settled in for the evening or before we started our day. I thought a fireplace was a nice option, although again, a wish, but something I was really hoping for.
For the exterior finish, a smooth exterior finish is desirable. It makes cleaning a lot easier, and the more you eliminate the seams and the possibility of the joints becoming uneven and leaking, seem to be superior in a smoother exterior finished product.
And for me, comfortable seating is very important. I needed to have a place that if we had a long day, that I could get comfortable. I wanted more than just sitting at a dinette. I wanted a comfortable couch, a comfortable easy chair, or some place to just really relax at the end of the day if I needed that. And someplace besides just going to bed early. So comfortable seating was an important wish for me.
Along with the seating arrangement, you can have comfy seating, but if your viewing angle to your TV is odd or off to the side or too high or too low, then you're not comfortable while you're seated. So viewing and the viewing arrangement of your primary seating is important, an attribute as anything, so that you don't have to angle your TV extraordinarily at angles that to see the TV or doing things like that, that when you're seated at your major seat or your couch, that it's aimed at the TV. It's not too high, it's not too low.
Not off to the right,
and
not off
then
to
what
the
we
left.
liked about the trailer we bought was the fireplace and TV were integrated in a nice design where the TV was not too high, didn't strain your viewing angle, and it complemented the fireplace.
So with this list of wishes and must-haves, and we did go into this with a list and of must-have, non-negotiables, and a list of wishes. We shopped around, we looked across many different brands, and we went to big RV dealers and small RV dealers that were family owned and operated. Trends we kind of found was there was more selection at the bigger RV places, but they didn't necessarily have the best prices, and we were actually surprised at the add-on cost at the end of the day, what they would add on to the trailer for inspecting it before you got it. So for us, we ended up going with a smaller family ran RV dealer. In our next video, we're going to give you a tour of what we picked and where we picked our RV. We hope to see you again. Please like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you see our trailer, which will be coming in our next video. We will be getting ready to leave for camping tomorrow, so during our camp trip tomorrow, we'll do a tour so you can see just what we got and how it matched our wish and must-have list. Thanks. Have a great day, and remember, live brave, because tomorrow's never promised.
Have a nice day. Bye.
made it.